Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a pick a card reading on what makes you lovable. Why do other people love you? What are your lovable characteristics and traits and qualities that people really enjoy about you and that love about you? So today I'm doing pick a necklace. So here's pile number 1. It says love on it. It's got some little gems inside. Here's pile number 2. Little silver heart. Here is pile number 3, a pink little cute butterfly. So this is kind of hard to hold them all. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Feel them out, see which one's drawing to you, calling your name. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, that might just mean that there's multiple messages in this reading for you, where there's going to be messages in multiple different piles that resonate for you. So whichever one you're the most drawn to, or multiple piles that you're drawn to, go ahead and pick it and let's get into your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this necklace, oh, it's all tangled. This necklace, then this is your reading on what makes you lovable. What do others love about you? Wait, should I like put it on for the reading? Is that kind of cute? Well, that's fun. Okay. This necklace will bound me to your energy. I'm just kidding. Why do others love my pile number 1s? I don't know why I'm hearing cheery and cheeky. I don't know what that means, but you know how to have a good time, I'm hearing. Got the 7 of Pentacles, so this tells me it could be one of 2 things. I think you guys really help other people with their emotions and being able to overcome them. Like, I feel like you have conversations with people where you tell them something that's just really profound in the way that they express their emotions. Like, someone could be telling you something that's happened in their life that they just feel really emotionally distraught over, and you guys can really help them feel okay, or at least feel seen. That's what it is. I feel like you guys help people feel seen. Like, you are the type of person that people are waiting for to feel seen by. Like, you guys really, I don't know if this is something you do in work or just something like that you do in conversations with people when you're talking with them, but you guys really listen to people and you really help people feel seen with your words and also just with the way you give your attention. I feel like you guys are really good at giving your attention to something. You're really good at watching something grow, and I feel like you don't rush the process. When you're with others, you don't rush the conversation. I feel like you guys also are the type of person where you are locked into someone. You can become very present with another person, and that's a very admirable about you. That's a very loving quality about you. Like, people love that when you're talking with someone, you will give them your full attention and listen to them. And then the things you say to them when you're talking with them, it's like, oh, yeah, I understand that. That makes me feel a lot better. That makes me feel a lot better about my situation. I think you guys have a lot of profound knowledge that people really appreciate as far as emotions and like being able to control them and being able to control your mind as well. Like, I'm really sorry that you feel that way. I really understand that, and I feel that. And yeah, I just feel like every person in this world goes through an experience like that, and then they end up being able to see the other perspective of it, and then it changes their way of thinking, and then they've transformed into a whole new person. And you're also like, you just give little tidbits of profound knowledge like that in a similar kind of vibe. Like, yeah, why really stress about the future? Because all we have is the present moment, and all we have is right now. You just drop like little wisdom bombs on people like that, and people really appreciate it. And also, something else that makes you really lovable is your ability to be able to stand in your authenticity, I feel. stand in who it is you are. Like, you don't try to be something you're not. You know what I mean? I feel like people really love that you don't feel the need to overextend. For example, like if you're with a group of people or you're at a party or something, you don't feel the need to overextend yourself or be super loud or be super giving or be super just anything that you don't feel like doing in that moment. You're very much like a moment person. Who do I feel like being in this moment? I feel like you guys also, you change a lot. Like, you could change from day to day. You could look different every day or act different every day because you just don't really like to set yourself in any sort of box or category or anything like that. You just really love to be who you are in the moment, and that's constantly shifting. And that's something people also really love about you, is like, this person doesn't feel the need to be a stereotype or be a categorization for people to understand them. Like, they're just happy with being themselves in every moment and allowing themselves to change. And like, this person just seems super confident and still in their power, even when they're alone, even when they're not talking with a bunch of people. They're just still like, you guys seem, what's really cool about you and what's really lovable about you is that you seem really confident and in your power, even in places when you shouldn't be, you know, like when you're isolated, you still seem that way. And I feel like it almost makes you seem approachable, but approachable only to the people who have that similar kind of energy going on, who have, it feels like a level of respect, like a level of personal power. Only those kind of people can get in your energy or even feel like they can approach you, which is just, I guess, a little side note. But yeah, let's get into this deck now. Yeah, I don't know why I was just hearing wisdom bombs. If you guys just have wisdom bombs that just are pulled out of thin air. And it's like, whoa, how did you even think of that? Like, oh, that makes sense. I really appreciate that. Like, you really help people feel better from saying those things. Okay, what else makes you lovable, please? Daring eyes, darting eyes. Darting eyes, doesn't that mean it goes back and forth? I was hearing darting eyes, looking for where you belong. Oh, what makes you guys really lovable is you help others look for where they belong. Aw, that's really sweet. You guys help look for where others belong in society, in the world, in whatever. Like, you really look into people and you try to talk to them and try to bring them out of their shell and try to, like, what is your purpose in life? What is it that you like to do? What is it that entertains you? What is it that you value, you know? And it helps people really feel confident and like, I can make something of myself in this world. I can feel good about myself. Like, what if people do like me and I can put myself out there and I can be successful, you know? You really help people do that because I feel like that's something you've done for yourself and something you're always trying to do for yourself. So it's something you can really help others with as well. Breaking into bloom. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Let's get another card. What makes pile number 1 lovable, please, Spirit? Oh yeah, there was something about your eyes that was coming through though too. Something about your actual physical eyes just being really beautiful. And when people look into them, it's like they're seeing a reflection of themselves, but only the best parts of themselves. Because, oh, what makes you guys really lovable is you work really hard not to project your negative side onto others. Like, wow, potential and possibility. Yeah, you're almost always going into your little cave and working out the things that don't serve you and don't belong to you. And in your body and in your mind, because you know that that bleeds out onto your reality, bleeds out into the people in your life, into even just the random people that you see every day, or the random people that you don't see every day, just like in the store or something. Like, you just know that your energy is always bleeding out onto the people around you. And so you really take your time to nourish yourself and to come back to a positive place, so that when you go out into the world, you can bring love and light to people. And so then when people talk to you, or when they see you, when they look into your eyes, have a conversation with you, it's like they feel so seen. They feel so appreciated. They're seeing, because we're all mirrors, right? They're seeing only the positive qualities being mirrored back to them, because you guys, oh, that's so beautiful, because you guys spend so much time doing that for yourself, so then you can be that mirror for others all the time. So often, it's like everywhere you go, you are being that reflection to others in that like beautiful light. You really help people see their beauty and the amazing qualities about themselves. Wow. Yeah, and then also potential and possibility. You also, like, this is just kind of what I was already talking about. You guys help people see like what could be right for them, right? Like where their strengths lie, where their talents lie, where their love for life lies. And it's like, yeah, you got it, you know? And I feel like you even can give people like grounded ways to go about something. Like, you're talking to someone, it's like, what are you interested in? Like, what is it that you would want to pursue? What's your purpose? And they're talking with you, and then you say back to them like, oh yeah, I've heard that this is a good modality for that. I've heard that this is a good in to getting into that. Oh, I know this person. Let me connect you with this person. Oh, that's so beautiful. People really love that about you guys. I'm hearing a girl's girl, but obviously take it how it resonates. You could be a guy, like a guy's guy, or just someone who just loves to connect. Like, I feel like you're a big connector for people. Like, you connect people to each other, and people love that about you. And also, you just love to connect with people. You love to get deep with people. You love to set people free, right? Like, this is on the bottom of the deck, liberation. You love to set people free. And people love that about you. And you will be there and be present with them and appreciate them through it all along the way. Yeah, I think that that's all I have for this reading. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, there's a link in my YouTube bio that will take you to my website where you can book there. I love you guys all so much. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. If you chose this necklace, then this is your reading on what makes you lovable, what do others love about you. So I put the pile number 1's necklace on because I thought it'd just be cute while I did the reading. So I'm gonna do the same for you guys. Perfect. Now I am with your energy. What makes pile number 2 lovable, please, Spirit? Why do others love pile number 2? What are their lovable characteristics? What is it? Oh wow, look at the first card that came out for you guys, the sun. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, I said, it's alright. Oh, this came out for pile number 1 too, the Empress. Happy, happy, happy. Wow, so I'm getting this feeling like you guys have a mixture of Sun and Mars energy, possibly some Saturn as well, but I feel like you have this very bright, kind of larger than life energy about you, where you get excited, you get happy, you really like to see the benefit of everything around you, I feel. And I feel like people they really, like, this is just, I'm feeling you guys' energy, and it feels like people really love that you just like to have fun. You don't want to stress about stupid stuff, I feel like. And you're like, I don't have the time of life, the time of day, the time of hour, of minute to think about things that I am just not over the moon about, you know? And that really puts you right into this position of growth. Like you grow yourself from being in this energy, from being in this sun energy and being carefree. And I feel like you guys just love to give freely as well. Like everywhere you go, you just love to give. And that's what people really love about you is I'm seeing this, like if someone is in danger, someone is in need of help, you're like, I'm gonna go find them and I'm just gonna be like this about it. And I feel like it's not even fully this energy. It's not even fully like, I'm going to the ends of the earth to fix this person. It's like, I'm just gonna go and be my carefree self. And people love that about you. Because, I'm sorry about my dogs, by the way, they're barking right now. You guys are gonna go and be the light. You're gonna be the life of the party. You're gonna be fun and just light. Like you guys, I feel like you guys are a light in people's lives. I feel like you're not necessarily the type of person where you're going to go into the depths with someone and explore a lot of their stuff, although maybe you do sometimes. I feel like when you do that, when you are to help someone and explore their depths and help them, you do it in a very light way, or you do it in a very powerful way as well. That's what I was feeling. It's like Sun and Mars. It's light, it's carefree, it's happy. It's like, get out of your head and into your body, you know what I'm saying? And then also, what can you do to keep yourself in a good state? Like you guys feel like teachers, motivational people, you know, because you have that Sun and Mars energy. So it's like, let's be light. It's like, get out of your head. And then also, you are enough. You are strong. You are everything. You are like, get out your journal and write, I'm amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. Let me like help you. Let me like, you know, and you spark people's, awakenings is what I'm feeling. Like you help spark people's awakenings because you've almost kind of mastered awakenings. Okay, so this is like meant to be what people love about you. What I feel like people love about you is that you just are open. You're so open. Like you are open and willing to help anyone in the way that you want to help them, not like necessarily a stereotypical way. It's like just from you being around someone, this is what people love about you, just from you being around someone, you can lift their spirits, lift them out of their brain into their body and having fun and taking the action they need to take. Like you guys help set people on the course that their soul wants to be on, to live in more of a loving energy. Wow, that's so cool. I love that. Happy, happy, happy. So I used these cards for the last group, but for some reason I want to use these cards with you guys, so let's do that. Yeah, you guys feel so fun too. You just feel so fun. I feel like you just inspire people to not worry. Like you just really help people not worry. It's like, what are you worrying for? You know, worry creates more worry. I love that. I love that. And it feels like that too. It feels very motivational like that. It's not just like, airhead and everything. Like you have this like beautiful mix of like, airhead, love, beautiful flower. And then also, get going with it. Let's do this. Let's rock this. You know, I love that. Oh, look at the card that came out. Happy, happy, happy. Do, 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 do. That is why I wanted to use this deck, because I had a feeling this card was going to come out. And it did. So, and look, yeah, and this round and round card came out. This card always symbolizes to me someone just being stuck in their mind and not knowing how to get out of their mind and like not knowing what to do, just feeling stuck and frozen in time. And people really love about you that you will get them out of that. Like even just by being in your presence, you don't even have to do anything, because I feel like this is something you guys do for yourself. And so it just naturally helps the people around you do that as well. What makes pile number 2 so lovable? Whether you guys are a girl or boy watching this, you know, actually no, it feels really balanced. It feels you guys really are balanced between your feminine and masculine energy. My dogs. Yeah, you guys are really balanced between your feminine and masculine energy, but you also just seem really free. It's like the way you take action comes from being really free and loose. But something people really love about you guys is, I feel like your beauty. I feel like this pile, you guys are just very beautiful or handsome, right? Like you look very Libra-like. Like Libra, Taurus, Venus energy. It's really giving me Venus energy. You're like, just like, you know, just let go. Like you just feel like a breath of fresh air and like let go. And that just, I feel like also just makes you outwardly very beautiful. It's giving me like a stereotypical model in a perfume commercial, like running through flowers, you know? Like you guys enchant people and you really make people want to run to you. Like you guys are very inviting. You very much and it's not, I feel like you're not even necessarily trying to do it. It's just like you're working on yourself, working on your energy. And then when you go out, you're just like having fun and playing and just like being this, right? Like just being this kind of energy. And it makes people want to follow you. Like I want to go see where they're going. Like I want to have fun like that. Like I want to walk through the flowers in the forest and just like laugh. You know, like I feel like you guys just help people laugh. And then also when it comes a time to actually implement newness into your life, when it comes a time for you to be serious and for you to like get things done, you first of all do it from a light approach, which is what makes you really successful. Like you try, and this could even be something you're tapping into, like you try to be light about it. And that makes you really lovable. It's like, this person isn't like, oh, blah, 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 but they somehow manage to get it done. And it almost like sparks curiosity in people. They're like, how are they so motivated and get things done, but they're doing it from this energy, like this carefree, loving, just dancing through life? How are they getting things done in that way? Because that's not the way that society programs us to get things done, right? Oh, I really love that. I love that for you guys. Okay, let's use this deck as well to get any last messages. What makes pile number 2 lovable? Why do others love them? Why do others love pile number 2, please? People love your balance. They really love your balance. Yeah. You guys might be the pile in this reading where you're just, I don't even know that it's like necessarily sensual, but it just feels soft and nice and cute. Like you just have such a soft energy. And people love that about you. They're like, I love you. Like people just naturally love you. I feel like strangers love you. They hear you laugh and they love you. They hear you speak and they love you. They watch you walk and they love you. They watch you dance and they love you. And a lot of people just really, people think about, and I don't, whether you're gonna believe this or not, like I feel like people in your life that like are attracted to you, it goes beyond attraction. It's very much like they're attracted to you physically. Many people are attracted to you guys physically. I feel like you're very beautiful or handsome, but also they're attracted to your energy and they wonder what it would be like how you would be like as a parent, what it would be like to marry someone like you, someone with your energy. What would dates be like? What would adventure be like? What would travel be like? What would it be like to be with someone like you? Because I feel like a lot of people don't think they can have you. And they feel like they try to find someone who is similar to your guys' energy. Yeah, no, a lot of people just view you in a very romantic way, and and wonder what your energy would be like in a solid kind of foundation partnership, like a marriage sort of situation, because you also just have a lot of stability. Like, people really admire and love that about you too, is it's not like you're just always in the clouds, but you somehow use that to your advantage to be able to ground yourself and earth yourself. I'm also hearing you guys do things out of the box, and people really love that about you too. You don't like to do things traditionally. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you can like, comment, or subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, there will be a link in my YouTube bio that you can click that'll take you to my website, and you can book there. I love you guys all so much. I really hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. If you chose this butterfly necklace, then this is your reading on what makes you lovable, why do others love you, and all of that good stuff. So I decided to wear the necklaces in the other readings just because I thought it'd be fun and I can connect to your energy that way. I don't know. Oh, I think that might be is that the silver set? I can't tell. Okay, it's the pink side. I guess it doesn't matter either way. Spirit, what makes pile number 3 lovable? What are their lovable traits, characteristics? Why do people love them? Love, pile number 3. 7 of Cups. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. Girl, you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad times when I'm with my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. The Star. 7 of Cups. 8 of Swords reversed. All these piles are kind of similar today, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were also drawn to pile number 2. Just because this feels like a kind of similar energy, but maybe a little different here. So you guys help, what people really love about you is you can really help people break free from limitations. Oh yeah, you guys could definitely be drawn to pile number 1 too. I feel like you guys really help people break free from limitations and old patterns. Like, I'm seeing you guys could be really good therapists or really good, you're people who love to explore. I feel like you're a very explorative person, and you shine your light everywhere you go when you go to explore these things. Okay, I feel like I need more cards for you guys because this feels so similar to the other piles that I don't even know. Oh my gosh, the Fool. Like, what the heck? Knight of Cups reversed. You guys could really like music because this girl has music right here. And I'm feeling like you guys could really connect to music, and you could have really good music taste. Like, people could really love the music that you play. Like, you guys play bangers, you play like undiscovered kind of things that people love. Ooh, that's something I'm feeling is you guys have a lot of hidden, you guys have a lot of hidden cool things about you and about life. Like, it could be spirituality, it could be like your music taste, your fashion taste, your whatever. Like, you find hidden things and you make them, that is so cool. Okay. You guys find hidden things and you make them come to life, and you make them popular, and you make them bright because now you're wearing them. I feel like you guys could be quite a popular person wherever you are, like whatever field you're in. There could be like something specific that you're in, that you're really popular in, or that you're good at. And something that people really love about you is you can take nothing. You can take like a rag, right, and turn it into a beautiful top. You guys could even make clothes. I don't know. I'm feeling a very creative vibe from you guys where like you like to go thrifting, you like to pick out cool hidden pieces and then match them with different clothes and make it look really good. Or there's something of that energy. Like, it could be art. Like, maybe you do renovations. Like, you take a piece of art and you make it even better, or like even like look even nicer or something like that. And people really love that about you because people will go to you for like the new trends. I feel like you guys are on top of trends before they happen. Like you can almost predict it before it happens, and you're one of the people that makes it popular in your local city, or maybe you're online, or like whatever it is. Like you can do that really well. And there's just something about your energy that when you do it, it's really cool and unique, and people like want to do, like you guys are, you're giving big leader vibes, like follow the leader, you know? In a very cool way, in a very cool like, oh, like that person's cool, you know? What else do people love about pile number 3, please? I'm hearing something about you love to dress up and go out, and then I was also hearing side quests. Like, have you guys heard that term, people going on side quests? I don't know if that's something that you guys like to do, but I feel like it is. I feel like you just pop out. You just pop out of nowhere. Like, you just pop out of nowhere. I feel like you guys can be really good at being stealthy and hiding yourself when you want to hide yourself. And when you want to pop out, you will pop out, and you will be like one of the most noticeable people around. And people really love that about you, because I feel like your friends, or like the people that you hang out with, you can feel their vibe and feel the energy that they're in, whether they're in like more of a I just want to kind of get in and get out, or they're in more of a like, let's do this, let's do that, let's go here, let's go there. You can really pick up on that for people, and you're really like down to do whatever. Like you're down to be a chameleon and transform into whatever it is they need. Obviously like to your own benefit, like you are first, like you are what you need first. But when you're in a good place to like tend to others, you're really good at like, let's just put our hoods up and go get ice cream and go chill, or like, let's go out and do this and have fun and go there, and let's wear this and feel beautiful and spectacular. It's giving me this energy of Marilyn Monroe. I don't know if you guys have heard that story of her, where I think her name is Norma Jean, which is really funny because that's really close to my name. My name's Nala Jean. But anyway, I think her name's Norma Jean. That's like her actual name. Then Marilyn Monroe is like her stage name, right? Her as Norma Jean is actually a different energy than Marilyn Monroe. She's talked about before how Marilyn Monroe was kind of this alter ego identity persona that she would put on. Like, she would walk differently as Marilyn. She would talk differently as Marilyn. She would act differently. She would speak differently. Like everything about her, she would dress differently, was different as Marilyn. And I think I heard this story before where she was walking down the street with her friend, and she was just, you know, acting normal, being Norma Jean. And all of a sudden she turns to her friend and she goes, "Do you want to see Marilyn?" And then she turns on Marilyn, and she hasn't changed anything. She hasn't even changed her clothes. It's like all about the energy, right? She hasn't even changed anything but her energy and the way she acts and presents and everything. But I feel like for you guys, it's everything, like it's the full encompassment, but this is like a part of it, right? The energy is always a part of it. The energy is the physical, really. As within, so without, whatever. And then she turns it on, and all these people are coming up to her, and they're like, "Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe." And no one was noticing her before that, but they all started noticing her after she turned on this energetic flow of Marilyn and changed her identity, changed her persona. I feel like you guys have really worked hard in your life to be able to have a similar kind of energy to that. It just feels like star. Like the star literally came out, and this is like right in the middle of all my cards. It feels like you guys just have star energy. You have star power, like, and people love that about you because you do it not from a conceited place. Like you do it from a place of wanting to help others, because I feel like you have had to do this for yourself. I feel like maybe in childhood you were not like this. You always wanted to hide yourself, and now you have this ability to like be a chameleon. That's really cool about you. That's what people love about you, is like this person can blend in and they can stand the heck out, and people feel like you can just really tune tune and engage with their energy really well. Like, what is it this person needs? That's what I think I was saying at the beginning of this reading, is it was giving therapist. Like, you know what this person needs. You know what needs to be said. You know what needs to be heard. You know what needs to be expressed. You know what needs to be taken action on. Wow, that's really cool. And people love that about you. Woo-wee. Okay, let's use these cards now. What makes pile number 3 lovable, please, Spirit? What makes them lovable? Angel in disguise. I'm hearing angel in disguise. You know how a lot of people kind of put that persona on people who are really confident or really believe in themselves. They put that persona on them of like, oh, they're cocky, they're conceited, they only care about themselves, whatever. You guys break that stereotype to a lot of people, which makes you really lovable. And people really love about you is like, people can be popular and nice at the same time. You guys could have this personality where you're half bubbly, half to your own. Yeah, this group is really similar to pile number 2, I feel like, and elements of pile number 1. You guys could have definitely been drawn to one of the other piles. Yeah, something about you guys feels like spiritual mainstream. You know, it's like it's not very earthly, but it could be. It's like you're half earth, half fire, half air, half water, to where you want to bring, there's something about you guys wanting to bring like love and harmony and peace and spirituality and angels and connection and like beauty into the mainstream, into like popularity. And that's why you guys are like a star. Like, that's why people want to follow you. That's why you've been like birthed like with star energy. Like, since you were a child, you've always had it. And I feel like you closed it off for some time, but then, well, it depends. It depends. I feel like that's a possibility though, that you closed it off for some time and now you've gained it again. And that's why like you guys are like actually have a big purpose in this life of bringing like beauty and nice and love into mainstream. Like, you can be popular and be nice. You can like want the best for people and have a lot of people love you and a lot of people want to follow you. Like, there's actually nothing wrong with that. Wow, I really love that for you guys. Because I'm seeing like someone who loves nature and loves like spiritual things. Like, you love to go out and sit in nature and be with nature and be like free and hippie and whatever. But then you also want to put on heels and you want to put on like a nice dress and like be a speaker, like be in front of people. Like, it feels like I'm seeing you at a podium, like a leader. And a lot of the times those two don't fit together. Those two stereotypes, categories don't fit together, but that's something like you're meant to bring in this life. And people love that about you because you are like an inspiration to people of people can be popular and nice. And people like can have money and be good. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Like, you can be big and mainstream and still be core and center, like in love. And I know that that is like a huge awakening. I feel like you guys are going to resonate with this. Like, there's a huge call for that in the world right now because the world is shifting. And you guys are meant to be one of those people. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. Or you already are. You already are. And you're just like gaining more of that as you age. Whew. Beauty. Love it. I love it. I think that's all I have for this reading. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, comment, or subscribe. I'm sending you all so much love. Oh yeah, and if you'd like to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can click the link in my YouTube bio. That'll take you to my website where you can book a tarot reading there. I love you guys all so much. I hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!